Welcome to episode 1760 of Hard Factor. It is Monday, July 28th, 2025. Thank you for cheating on the news with us. 80-ish% accuracy guaranteed on this podcast. Patreon.com/Hard Factor. If you need more Hard Factor, today, Mark is up first. What you got, Mark?
I am. Couple quick updates on some big stories we've covered in the past 2 weeks, and then I'm going to talk about the number one app, the T app. I'm going to spill the tea.
Oh, have you
never even heard of that?
Oh, we'll get into have I signed up for it or not, Will. We will get into that.
Have you signed up for it, Mark?
We'll get into that, Pat.
Okay.
Have you drank the tea? Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I had tea right before this show when we were recording the Let's Go show and talked about LeBron James being a bitch about those pregnancy AI pictures.
Bro, did you see
Yeah.
LeBron James's toes? Did you guys talk about?
Patreon.com/Hard
Did you talk about his toes, his feet?
We did
Well,
not.
he should be
Does he
complaining
have
about that.
funky
If people put pics of his toes up, then he should complain, but not
He's
a
really
AI.
mad about people making pregnant pictures of him.
Let me put it in
More
perspective
on
as
that.
it relates to his
Oh, let's
toes really
go.
quick. I saw a
Extra
photo
nose.
of his toes, and I said, "That's a fake photo of his toes."
Yeah, he's got ballerina feet, but he's
And I
7 feet
Googled
tall.
it,
Yeah,
and it's not fake at all. His feet are fucked up, dude.
it's from playing
Well, yeah, it's pro
basketball every
athletes.
day, 8 hours a day in those shoes for 29 years. Yeah, he
Rough on your feet.
it's like a ballerina. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. You don't know ball, Pat. I'm
I'm not saying that.
I'm gonna show you these feet, and it's gonna upset.
I
you.
didn't know.
But-
I didn't know
But
that
professional
your toes-
athletes have fucked up feet.
until LeBron, Pat. I didn't know that your toes go the way of cauliflower ear for a wrestler. But that's basically what happens.
Okay.
Probably
So
more for
you got
him
a
than
foot
some
pick?
people. But
You got a
yeah.
foot
Get a foot pickup,
End it up.
Wes.
Get these things up. Get these puppies
Get
on
prepared
here.
to pop a bone,
You
bud.
got to play a lot of basketball to get those like
Get prepared to pop a bone,
It's
buddy.
gonna be
Yeah.
gross.
Take a look at
If
that
If I
man's
pop a bone to
foot.
this, I'm signing off.
Okay, it's from jumping a ton. Yeah, it's
Oh,
his
yeah, he's
pinky
got
toes
that.
above his like
Oh,
index
no.
toe or whatever, the ring toe.
Oh, now suck it. Suck that foot.
got smushed feet. Coming
Grab
soft.
me by my strong toe. It's just 'cause his toe basically like went up from jumping so much. It looks like
Yeah,
It's like it hurts.
yeah.
he's like half man, half kangaroo now. It's like a kangaroo foot.
Getting a sock on that thing must be a bitch.
Must be hard, buddy.
Yeah,
I like
it
to
gets
imagine
hooked
that during a game,
Hooked on there.
it's totally normal. Like he can work it out to get it normal, but it takes like a bunch of warm up and stretching.
You got to loosen up the muscles.
Mm-hmm.
This is what he's complaining about. Look at this. It's a funny picture.
Pregnant LeBron. Yeah, it's funny.
Get over it. So
Yeah, but don't sue us, LeBron. We just this is a news 80-ish% accurate news show. Mostly commentary, only commentary. In fact, satire law.
We know you're not pregnant, LeBron.
we do. Okay, so yeah, so I got some updates and then the T app. Who's up, Pat, for me?
That's me, and we're keeping in the sports space. Aaron Rodgers is laying down some alpha prison shit to the fish DK Metcalf at Steelers training camp this summer, and we're talking about it.
Interesting.
Interesting.
see how-
Indeed.
See how that works out. That's an interesting mix-up. Matchup. Wes, you're in the hole. What do you got?
We're gonna check in on an old friend of the show, one of the many perverts that we've covered over the years. See how he's doing. Spoiler alert: he's up to his old tricks. But we're gonna tell you exactly who it is and what he's what his situation is now. The Glendale butt sniffer.
Oh, the old butt sniffer.
Oh man, he's still got a nose and there's still butts out there, huh?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
He's in trouble.
Yeah.
Never-ending supply.
Yeah.
It always gets him back. And then speaking of the ladies, I've got all the latest vagina-related pop culture news.
Yes, all right.
And it was submitted at least partially by a lady. Shout out to Mama C in the Discord server. Patreon.com/Hard Factor. If you want to join our Discord server, it's fun.
Update you on vaginas,
Vagina news.
because these boys know all about them.
That's right.
Famous ones. These are famous ones. Big time moving the news needle.
Well,
I heard Taylor Swift's looks like LeBron James's foot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I hope
Big-
not.
Big pinky toe in the middle.
Whoa.
She's got a big black clit.
It does look kind of like a clit. The pinky toe kind of looks like a clit.
That's
Put it
my
back
clip
up.
toe.
She's got a
Yeah.
clit with a nail on it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All
That'd
right.
be tough.
telling you. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Okay. All right.
Okay.
As right after we last recorded, guys, the Haddonfield, New Jersey Little League team. That's the team with Marco Rocco, the bat flipper, lost their state final game 10-0, and it was mercy ruled. And Rocco went over 2 with 2 strikeouts.
Oh, bummer, dude.
Disappointing.
Nobody does my boy Rocco like that.
Yeah, it's disappointing. It took the 2019 New Jersey State champs, soon to be 2025 state champs, Elmora Youth League team, just the 4 innings to shut it down.
Oh, dude, they called the mercy rule?
Yeah, they mercy ruled, and they called the fight in the 4th inning.
4 innings, huh? That's an ass whooping.
I mean, you've seen major league games come back from 10 down. Why don't they let the kids play?
Wes, it was going to be 70-0. They didn't. I don't even think they batted in the 4th. It took them 3 innings to get to the 10.
Those kids get rattled, Wes. They get real rattled, and
being down 10 in baseball is like being down 60 in football. It's
got to blame the pitcher.
Hard.
It wasn't 10-1, you know.
It is the pitcher's fault. Wes. That's what happens. Is they try to work in the short kid, and he just gets lit the fuck up.
Yeah, sounds like he got lit up.
Well, I'm really glad Pat wasn't on the show because he has the Illinois apps, and I had written it into my story that I was going to live bet via like DraftKings or whatever on Haddonfield.
Will they let you bet on the kids, Pat, on the Little League World Series?
I've tried to do it repeatedly, buddy. You know that.
Yeah.
I've been trying to do it since.
So is everybody in Omaha. Everybody,
Right.
or I mean, it's not Omaha. Where they do the Little League World Series again?
That is the finals.
In Williamsport, Pennsylvania.
Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Sorry, college is Omaha. Williamsport, Pennsylvania. I'm sure that there are some people there who are at the bar and they want to bet on the games.
There's a black market for that for sure. But hey, look, Haddonfield's still in it because it's a 4-team double elimination for the state finals. So they're not really in it, obviously, as you just heard. But you know, and a spokesperson for Little League Baseball said that's what he gets. They're still upset about the whole judge allowing Marco to play.
That's karma.
Yeah,
Flipping the bat.
Flip the bat, even though everyone has in Little League. Anyways, another update. Remember the Annabelle doll and the handler of it who died in a Gettysburg hotel after visiting the Civil War battlefield in an orphanage while on the tour to talk about how dangerous the Annabelle doll is?
Yes, the doll. Yes,
Vaguely.
The famous Annabelle doll.
Yeah, well, it's being reported that the Annabelle doll was not found in his hotel room and is just missing.
So what you're saying is this guy dies, and everybody's like associated with the Annabelle doll, and then they're saying it went missing the same night of his of.
They can't find it.
This is the Annabelle doll?
Yeah.
The doll, yeah.
From Annabelle Creation. The
original
very
Annabelle. Yeah.
Yes, the married couple who was
one they bought.
Doing their poltergeisting and stuff in like the 70s and 80s that they made all those movies about. It is the Raggedy Ann doll. Because that's all.
So is this guy faking his death to like make the rumor of Annabelle?
Seems like a new Annabelle movie is coming out.
That's a great,
What's going on
great point.
here?
Did they do an autopsy on the guy?
They can't find him.
It was like death by doll. He was choked. He was choked
Just
by a
stuffing
doll
inside.
hand. Yeah.
He's missing one eye.
Annabelle's inside his stomach.
He's got buttons for eyes now. No, I mean, I guess there's just saying, yeah, it seems unbelievable. Can't find the doll. And lastly, Fat Joe passed away.
No, he didn't.
No way.
Well, not yet, but soon, because 40 Diet Pepsis a day will kill you. But the main story I want to talk about today is the T-App. Fat Joe's alive. Do you know what the T-App is?
I hope he calls Diet Pepsi tea, or did at one point at least. Like,
What the fuck's Fat Joe doing?
I've heard about the TF. I've heard about it. Because there was this guy up here in Illinois, I think, and I could be wrong, Mark, but there's a guy up here in Illinois who was dating ladies and being shady as shit, kind of popping around on the dating apps and was misrepresenting himself. And I think Kate mentioned to me that they were talking about him on the T app. I think.
Does she have the T app? Because we could.
I can ask. I don't know. She may.
We'll get to why.
She's up there cooking dinner for the first time in like 7 years since we met.
We won't bother her.
Pretty fired up.
nice, dude.
We'll let her go.
Pretty fired up.
Fucking nice.
So yeah, Pat, it
smells
correct. It's correct. It's the current #1 lifestyle app on the App Store on like for iPhones and Androids. It's becoming a big deal. The T app claims it just added 1 million users and has like over 5 million users. They're just really blowing up, and it's an app for women to spill the tea on guys they've dated that have exhibited red flags or done shit that they didn't like, to warn other women off of dating these guys. So don't date this app. Don't date this guy app.
Okay.
Right. It's a note sharing on dudes.
It's a resentment app.
It's a resentment app.
Resentment app.
Yeah, it
All
shows
negative reviews. There's no way there's guys get positive reviews
No,
on this thing.
no way.
It shows like
Blue sounds like a tea.
yeah, it shows
it's
HD
not,
pictures of the guys, like current pictures with their names, exactly where they live, and what they did to piss these women off, and it's completely anonymous. So
Wait, but
Well,
the
you
guys'
accept-
pictures aren't
accept-
anonymous.
guys aren't
the
anonymous, no, just the users.
No, except for the identifying information about the men, it's completely
Correct.
anonymous. Yes.
And the men didn't sign up for this.
Well, the
No, they're
men
being
can't.
reported.
The men
They're
can't.
being
I wanna
reported,
know.
Wes. Wes, keep up. They're being reported. Wes.
I want to see. The reason I want to know if
gotta
it
check
has
this
the app
app
is
out.
because I wanted to look all of us up, and some it'd be fun to you can search by name. That's one of their features. You can search by first and last name. I'd like to look.
How
up,
long has T been
us,
around?
friends.
None of us.
Yeah, I think we're
only
safe.
Wes,
Will. I think
only Wes is going to
That might be on there.
Wes might be on there. That's kind of the goal. I wanted to see if Wes is on there.
Could be on there.
Yeah.
If Wes is on the T app, yeah. it'd be good.
So maybe an update tomorrow if you can check that out tonight, Pat, after the delicious dinner.
Who spilled the tea on Wes?
No, this is really good.
really great.
Okay, so I gotta ask, what's the verification process?
I'm glad you asked because I signed up for the T app, but I don't think I'm going to get in. So
Well,
here's what happens. You log into the app for the first time and it takes you to a screen and it gives you like 6 bullet points of what it does. It says like everything's anonymous, bullet point 1, and screenshots are impossible, which I tested. And, they come up as blank. And then it says like some other bullshit,
Cool
like
features.
just all these. And then the only cool thing was like 10% of proceeds go to victims of domestic violence abuse. That's cool. Okay, fine.
good.
And then so you go to the next page and it's like it tells you what you can do. You can search by a man's name and you can set alerts in case a particular name pops up on the app. So like if you're starting to date Wes, you can be like, if Wes ever shows up in the app, let me know, T.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you getting alerts for every Wes in your area?
Wes
Are
is
you
trending.
getting, like-
Wes Shepard. You put in the and
Yeah,
and you
but I
can
mean, it's
locate the area.
all. None of this is verified information, so it's all like
Well, you get the alert,
you
then
know.
you go and see which Wes Shepard they're talking about.
you got to
and
put
then
in
say-
like 10 aliases if you're trying to.
I'm great until about month 3, so I think
Wes, the people can talk about month 3. This isn't a first date experience. This is don't date,
okay.
don't marry this guy. This would be yeah.
So
They
it's
talk
just
about month 3,
But that's
depending on
Yeah.
how jilted they are.
But there it
sure
shouldn't
they talk about month
exist.
3.
Depending on
It
how
should
much
be.
tea they want to.
I got to negotiate with these people because there has to be a cutoff period. You know what I mean? Because like otherwise, then you're just talking about
No
a bad
cutoff.
breakup.
Yeah,
and you're
exactly.
jilted.
Oh,
I
there's tons of
understand-
bad breakups on there.
There's
I
a lot of
understand-
bad breakup.
It's a shitload
complaints
of
on
bad
there.
breakups on there.
It's almost all bad breakup complaints.
if I can't have them, no one. I don't want anyone to have them.
Yeah.
No,
all that
it's not
shit.
like they're just going on.
Well, they're trying to ruin that guy for every other chick.
therapeutic at the time and they're
Throwing
trying-
acid on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red flag. Red flag. He broke up with me. Red flag.
Well, the
Here's
whole
where I
this
ran
is-
into a little
look.
bit
This
of
is
trouble.
this is all a problem. The whole thing's a problem. Yeah.
Well, here's where I ran into some trouble. So I got through all the messaging of what they can do, and and then the last page is we do background checks, and if you have any sort of like sexual
Proclivities.
sexual crime, you're not allowed
Okay.
on it.
Okay.
Okay, so like
This guy tried
yeah,
to
so like,
fuck me in the ass. First
So you're not
time.
allowed-
First time we
so-
fooled around.
then it takes you to a page that says
He
this is
spit on it.
only for women. You need to take a selfie to be added. So I sent in this picture, and I'm now on a waiting list. We'll see if I get in. I'm on a 17-hour waiting list.
That's his
There's
full
1,400
unadulterated mark there.
1,400 people in front of me. But they'll let me know if I'm in tomorrow, I guess. And that's so only women are allowed on it. Now, obviously a hilarious app, and it's become very popular. The reason I'm talking about it though is because probably a guy got put on the T app, and he's real good at the hacking. So T got hacked to high
Think some
hell this weekend.
hackers- have some negative tea reviews.
T, which says it's completely anonymous and secure, and don't worry, no one will know who you are, got hacked the shit out of this weekend. And over 73,000 women's information that are users were sent out on the internet or whatever, or like are compromised.
Spilled.
13,000 government
tea was
IDs,
spilled, yeah. 13,000
licenses were recovered from users, and they just got like, I guess whatever percentage that is, 3% of the 1% of the users or more. That's what they're reporting. But some angry guys got in there and hacked T and got all the women's information. No longer anonymous. Yeah.
This is the kind of shit. I just looked at the example I could find. This is the kind of shit that people write about Jake in Austin. We went on
Jake's
3
hot.
dates, and then he just disappeared on me. I slept with him, which I'm now regretting probably. So Jake was on there just to do what guys do on dating apps, which is, sleep with women. And this chick's like, he's just gonna do that to you.
Jake's gonna fuck you and leave.
That's a perfect example. What's on there on T. Wes.
Yeah. Well, that's bullshit.
I don't know how they got a screenshot of that, but yeah.
Well, the whole thing, there's like lots of problems with online dating in general. It's like people thought it was going to make people like connect easier. Turns out that it's making people like have a much harder time connecting. Like they're saying that men and women are having a harder time actually like finding people online. And it's like a problem both ways. Like the standards are too high both ways. People aren't really connecting with the people that they normally would.
By the way,
There's got to be a net positive though in terms of how many connections.
Well, yeah,
made.
there are good cases where they're like, this guy will beat you, or he's going to date rape you, or something like that. But the founder, by the way, is a dude, Sean Cook, for his app that only women can join.
Well, dude, I'm telling you, now that I remember, it's maybe the Kate wasn't on the T.
It's not even a woman founder.
She was in the
Sean Cha-ching.
It was Are We Dating the Same Guy Facebook group. That's what it was. The Kate was
correct.
Which is hard to get into. Yeah.
It's like that. There's definitely a lot of T stories about. I found out he was dating a couple women at the same time. Blah blah. And then here's his picture. Here's Jake. It's Jake again.
Is this the same David? Can you send a picture of his penis? I have a picture of his penis.
So Sean Cook took that idea, Pat, and monopolized it. He got everyone on the same app.
Live comment from Tiller. Craigslist misconnections. All the way.
Sean Cook saw that there's all these different fractured systems to red flag guys, and then he's like, why not just make the #1 app to do it?
Guys are pigs. Let's make an app.
Yeah.
I know they need to make an app about me. I bet I'm on here, aren't I?
Yeah.
Create a bot that just comments maybe he's just not that into you.
Come on.
Yeah, but you could also maybe just reverse engineer it. You can get pay female friends to sign up and be like, oh man, Jake's got such a huge penis. He's such a he's such a jerk.
Right. This one bangs on the first date too.
Yeah, Jake pays for dinner and then he's got a huge penis. I hate him. Stuff like that.
He's a real dick.
I hate his huge dick. Crushes my cervix.
Yeah.
Crashes out.
Good at lovemaking. It's ridiculous.
My cervix is like a Jersey wall and Jake's dick is like a 18-wheeler crashing into it.
Exactly. It's completely anonymous. You can totally get a woman to sign up and do that for you.
I wonder if these guys dropped some bots in there to do that for him after they're gone.
I got a wig somewhere.
These hackers.
I got a wig somewhere.
Guys, training camp is kicking off. If you're an NFL fan, no big deal. Terry McLaurin showed up to Washington Commanders training camp, but that's not what this story's about.
Pretty great.
Okay?
That's great news.
It's not what this story's about. As you know, the oldest active player in the NFL, Aaron Ayahuasca Enigma Rodgers, is now a Pittsburgh Steeler. Okay, and a lot of training camps. They go on the road for training camp. A lot of NFL teams, and the Steelers are no different. They're over there in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, at
where they make Rolling Rock. Latrobe.
Is that where they make?
Yeah.
Okay, they're at St. Vincent College in Pennsylvania, and I guess it's in Westmoreland County. I don't know much about it, but it's absolutely just a straight up fucking dorm situation, and the players are staying in the dorms, which I kind of love. I kind of absolutely love, right? I watched some videos from the 2018 training camp that the Steelers had, and some of these players are sharing rooms.
Yeah. It's how it usually goes. A lot of
bonding situation, and they got DK
college
Metcalf.
Campus, usually a small college. Yeah.
They got DK Metcalf on that squad and Aaron Rodgers, the man hucking the rock and the man catching the rock. So they thought, let's room these guys together so they can get a bonding experience going.
Ooh, we didn't give the stars their own rooms.
Well,
situation?
they did, except they're sharing a bathroom. And Aaron Rodgers, being the most senior member of the National Football League, is laying down some prison kingpin type rules for
No
DK
dumping?
Metcalf and when he can go to the bathroom and whether or not he can flush the toilet. Okay, and Rodgers
This is a bad start. This is a bad start to a QBWR.
No. Like right here, guys.
He's telling
okay?
you when you can dump.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a screenshot from a Fox News article about it. Okay. Metcalf said, "quote The toilet's super loud." So Rodgers was like, "Yeah, at night, if we got a poo, just don't flush the toilet."
I think that's
And I was
piss.
like, "All right, bet." Okay.
Piss or poo?
It's got to be pissed, dude. Nobody
Yeah,
wants
it's
a
gotta be
shit to
pissed.
sit in there.
I mean, are you sure?
Yeah.
Are
Nobody
you
wants
sure?
a
Because the
shit
word's
to sit
blacked
in there.
out.
We'll get it
Are
in the
you
morning.
sure?
We'll let it linger for.
Are you sure?
We'll get those turds in the morning.
Metcalf told
Shit
Yahoo
on top of
News.
someone else's shit, and we'll get them in the morning.
Metcalf told Yahoo News that on Wednesday night he sent Rodgers a text, which is what Roger requested. Rodgers wants a text to know
All right,
when you're
listen.
doing it,
Like that. Yeah,
and he
that's
wants you
good
to ask.
communication.
He wants you to ask
Actually,
permission to
This is
flush.
being blown out of proportion. I like this. This is good. This is good leadership.
So the text he sent to Rodgers, Metcalf sent to Rodgers from the toilet after he'd done pooing, was,
Yeah,
"You asleep yet?"
yeah.
And, and Rodgers texted back, "Nah," which meant that Decaf could in fact flush his poo. He said, "All right, bet I'm about to flush the toilet." He texted him back.
Flush
And
this
Rodgers,
fucking shit.
and
So
Rod-
hard right now.
Rodgers,
Not Aaron.
Rodgers texted back saying, "You may, sir."
Wow.
Rodgers
They're
texted
having,
back.
they're having fun.
That's
He's
right.
telling people when they can flush the toilet.
That's right. Aaron Rodgers told the press, "I'm on the first floor here, which is good. Okay, I got DK as my suite mate, so we're sharing a toilet and a shower. But I love this idea, this opportunity to be out here and stay here and connect with the guys. And also, he's got to text me before he flushes his dumps."
Well, I mean, imagine if he flushed a loud toilet during a meditation session. It would ruin the whole thing. So Rodgers, he's got stuff going on constantly, whether he's sleeping, meditating. There's a lot of things you can't disturb.
DK
Listen up,
is a large man.
DK's a big guy. He shit's big. But Rodgers
He's
is
a lot of candy.
Rodgers has the most seniority in the NFL, okay? And he what he says goes, especially at training camp, okay? So before you flush that poo, you get permission.
If I'm a suite mate with DK, I want that poo flushed immediately. Those big turds.
You'd think that, but Rodgers likes to sleep. He doesn't want to be woken up from that loud toilet.
No,
I
I
could
think a
sleep
shit-
easier if I knew his turds were down.
No, I think of shit like middle of the night diarrhea. It didn't strike me in that relationship like that would be off limits. You got to flush that down.
When he
You gotta
starts
get that
telling
out of
him that he's like, "Hey, I think you're eating a little late, don't you?" You know?
He's
Sure you're gonna
hey,
make it tonight,
hey, it's
DK?
9 p.m. Might want to put that sandwich down.
Might want to ease up, DK.
If you got to take a dump, you got about 20 minutes.
Hey, big lunch, light dinner, DK.
Yeah, that's right.
ice cream right before bed again, huh?
How many letters are in the word piss? Oh shit, yeah, it's piss.
Oh, it's piss.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, it's pissed.
Poops. Could be poops.
They're
I do love
That's psychotic, dude.
Neither-
Nobody's agreeing.
If he takes a
Leaving
poop.
shit in the toilet.
Rodgers won't let me flush my shit, man.
Hey, if you feel the urge, you text me first. You got it, fish?
It is. I mean, he's the alpha. He's laying down the law.
Is he gonna start?
Yeah.
Is he gonna
of
start?
course.
Yeah, you don't bring him in.
hire-
I don't know. He doesn't.
Yeah, he will start.
But he doesn't think he's at the top of his game.
Oh,
No,
sorry,
it's
Wes.
not.
Is he
No,
going to
it's not.
start in October? No.
Okay.
He will not be starting in October. September.
Statistically, he was definitely not one of the worst quarterbacks last year. It's just that he's not, as you said, Wes. He's old. He's not. He's complaining about late night flushes. That's his age.
Yeah.
He's not.
Yeah.
Leading the team probably to the Super Bowl. But it's the Steelers.
So,
The idea is like maybe if we get this old crotchety old man and put him in the Steelers because the Steelers are always tough and have a good defense and running game and all that stuff. Maybe they can eke out a something out of it, but we'll see.
Yeah. Sell some gear at least.
He's
Sell some
managing
tickets and gear. Yeah.
He's managing the field, the playbook, and the bathroom that he's sharing with DK.
It's amazing.
Nice. All right. Guys, we've covered a lot of perverts on this show, from toe lickers to stuffed animal jizzer honors. If there's a pervert out there doing perverted stuff, we're gonna find him, right? It's always a him, unless it's like a hot teacher like fucking a kid in school or something.
No, there's been some chicks.
Oh,
You
heroes,
may have
Wes.
blocked them out of your mind, Wes, but a lot of chicks have been diddling their dogs recently. So.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, right. Wes doesn't count that.
Yeah, did the dog like it? Yeah, that's the thing. Anyway, we have an all-star.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
The thing is, Will, let me stop you there. Not to get down a rabbit hole here. Quick diatribe.
You know how I feel about that.
That's the thing. You know?
The thing is, Will,
The dog's getting a piece of ass. You know what I mean?
Dog loved it. We have an all-star who is back in the game. I think it's pretty hard to forget this guy and his ears. You guys recognize this guy?
old Shrek ears.
Yeah.
I remember talking about him. Yeah, I remember saying, look at that fucking mugshot on this guy.
Look at that guy. That is 38-year-old Khalees Crowder. And to give you a little refresher on who he is, here's the original viral video that made him famous in 2023, okay?
So that was 28-year-old Michaela Witter, a business owner and TikToker with more than 75,000 followers. It was a Monday around 5 p.m. Witter decided to vlog an outing to a Burbank, California Barnes & Noble. Once inside the bookstore, Witter is suddenly followed by repeat felon Khalees Crowder. In fact, records show Crowder has been booked at least 9 times just within the last 2 years. Witter's phone then captures the moment Crowder crouches down and slides towards her. Witter then confronts the repeat felon.
Got a whiff.
He goes,
Moments later, Khalees Crowder appears to do the same thing to another shopper. Crowder pleaded no contest to a case of peeping and prowling for a separate incident days prior and was later let go despite receiving a 60-day jail sentence.
Yeah, so
I don't think this is illegal.
Sniffing a woman's ass in public.
yeah.
If there's no contact.
I mean, it's not illegal, dude.
So the thing they mentioned before was that he was peeping into a family's home where children were present in Glendale. That's what he was wanted for. And then he got picked up on this, and they were like, "Oh, you're the guy." And he has a long-standing criminal record, all the way back to 2005. He's got burglary, robbery, indecent exposure, and multiple arrests for prowling and peeping incidents in Glendale and Burbank. And that was in 2023, okay? So you heard he got sentenced to 60 days in jail.
Sniffing asses in a Barnes & Nobles.
Yeah. He got
You have to come to the Barnes & Noble in Burbank, California.
I like them smart bitches.
That's right, smart asses. He was
The ass is clean.
You know they're eating when they're reading.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's at the cooking section.
They got a Starbucks in there.
Oh, she's lactose intolerant. I'm gonna be tailing her.
So he got 60 days in jail, but he was and in order to enter sexual impulse rehab. But because of overcrowding in California, he was released. So he got out, and what are the chances Michaela sees him out and about a few weeks ago on July 3rd in Glendale, which is apparently where the best butts are, because he loves that place. And here's her little video she made.
Go to
This
Glendale
incident
to sniff
happened
my
like
ass.
almost 2 years ago, but what are the odds that I see him randomly at a bus stop and in Glendale?
He's
an
got
area I
your
don't
scent,
live in
girl.
anymore. I happened to be going there because I was going to a nail appointment. Regardless, like I wasn't supposed to be over there. And he's a very distinct looking person. It was definitely him, had his tattoo, everything. And I got chills immediately when I saw him. Part of me is hoping that he somehow has like rehabilitated completely, like he's not that type of person anymore. But honestly, like there's nothing that would make him change. You know, like our justice system has done nothing to like hold him,
Fix
Even
his
after
ears.
something happened to me. I was still getting messages from girls who
Can hear
would
the
tell me
farts.
that he did the same thing to them. Up to 20 people had contacted me saying that he had done that to them as well, like done something to them, to their kids.
What, these
I've
ears?
seen him
Yeah, I got 'em
able
tuned.
The
to
parole board just
continue
lines up
doing
3
his-
naked butts.
They would not hold him for longer than like 1 or
Can
2
you
days.
resist?
It just like really triggered me, and it just angers me, honestly. Thinking about like who else he's doing it to, what else he's doing. And I truly
everybody.
hope that he's not. But he's been doing this for at least 14, 15 years. He's been doing it for a really long time, so I don't think he's going to be stopping.
It's not illegal, dude.
You got it. And she nailed it. He isn't stopping because he was just picked up again.
What was he doing, Wes?
Oh, they got him though. They got him.
What was he doing, Wes?
He was out and about and he was sniffing. Only this time he was in the mood for some less educated ass. So instead of heading over to the old stomping grounds at Barnes and Noble for some bookworm ass sniffs, he headed to the land of smelly asses, Walmart. Okay.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say Dollar General.
Well, that would have been. He's probably on his way there.
Bell.
From the KTL 5 news article by Travis Schlepp, who nobody asked to help move.
Luxbox.
A man who has been arrested multiple times for sniffing women's rear ends while in public was arrested again this week for the same crime. He was arrested when officers from the Burbank Police Department found him at Walmart in the Empire Center. And wait. It looks like he did go for some higher class ass originally. He was at the Nordstrom Rack.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's got to be the first instance of a guy not smelling feet at Nordstrom Rack, right?
Yeah.
'Cause it's usually a shoe sniffer. That's
Yeah.
gonna be.
They
Likes a gal that likes a bargain.
and they called the cops because there was a suspicious man loitering in the women's department. When they arrived, they were informed that he had already left the department store, but he was located at Walmart across the parking lot. And now
Why isn't he going to like a Big Lots or somewhere with chairs? You know,
I think he's doing a scientific study,
Yeah.
which he's probably getting ready to publish soon. And I'm betting if you looked in his backpack, you'll see a detailed chart that he has graded. He's assessed different ass smells from different, based on race, ass size, weight, clothes, and perfume. And I honestly think that he's just conducting an experiment that they're messing with. So
Maybe.
You think you can tell if they're on their period?
Oh, of course.
oh, buddy, yeah.
At this point, no, because the way that it probably
It's like
started
it's
is
like a sack of pennies.
one day when he was a kid, he had a really good day where he went around the mall sniffing everybody's ass,
Yeah.
and then now it's just his thing. At this
Practice
point.
makes perfect. He can smell ass better than you or I, without a doubt.
Do you think he's ever thought about blinding himself so he could smell better?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he could get away with it if he was blind, bro.
So in the newest arrest, store security camera, they followed him around various departments, and they observed him following a female customer into the women's department. And then they spotted him in the frozen food section. So he's probably testing about how cold can affect ass smell. And they observed Crowder as
different conditions.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's harder.
I don't like it when it's cold. So they confronted him. They
What are you
detained
doing?
him.
Training.
Yeah. The cold's like going to train in Colorado.
He's going to hit Minnesota.
He
State.
takes your hand. He's like, smell it here. Now come with me. We're gonna go over into the baked goods section. Now smell it here. It's different, isn't it?
You see him in the crowd at a marathon. Instead of handing out like water cups, though, he's just crouched down, sniffing asses next to a water cup guy.
Ooh, marathon asses.
Yeah. So he's arrested again, $100,000 bond. And in a weird twist, the wife of former Los
What's
Angeles
the
Lakers.
charge?
It's let's see here.
Sniffing
It can't
asses
be illegal.
of
It
people
can't be
you-
illegal.
Prowling.
Well, because it's
Loitering with
sexual
contempt.
harassment,
to commit a crime. And
What crime?
prowling. I think.
prowling. Yeah. Harassment, probably. I mean, you can't just get on your knee and smell someone's ass.
I don't think you're
Sexual
allowed to
harassment.
smell
They-
someone's genitals, but
think
it's hard
you
to
can.
prove.
I don't know if you can smell somebody's ass just out of the blue. Just like you can't just like
I
in
think
public
it's the
you
proving,
can't-
which, yeah.
You can
well, there's
pretend
so
to tie
many
your
videos at
shoelace
this point.
and
I
sniff
think
the
there's so
air
many
around
videos.
them.
It's not their
It's
air.
That's what he's
Probably
doing.
sexual. It's not battery or anything, but it's like certainly like type of harassment, probably sexual harassment.
Sure, the air's been inside them, but it's outside of them. You know.
So the intent to commit a crime is they know Crowder, and they know he was about to smell some asses.
I'm asking.
they know.
I'm asking Grok, is it illegal to smell ass in public?
Yeah, ask him. But Robert Ory's wife said that he was stalking their daughter at one point, and she took to X to explain that. They also made a little superhero schnoz man online, which is funny. And then the comment, "How could you not hear the cops coming with the ears?" That was funny. But yeah. So
they should have gone Shrek themed with the superhero.
this guy is
He's in the wrong location. It's not illegal everywhere.
It isn't? Where is it legal to sniff asses?
Well, it just says laws vary by jurisdiction, but in most places, smelling a stranger's buttocks in public could be considered harassment, assault, or violation of personal space,
Yeah,
but
you figured that.
not everywhere.
Yeah, if you touch it, it's definitely illegal. But I guess
I'm telling you, with a great lawyer, you're doing this all day long.
This guy doesn't have a great lawyer, though. This guy.
It sounds like you can get away with it in the UK.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. They're cheeky.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sniff my fault, mate.
we'll see if he gets more than a day or two. But I'm sure he'll be back out sniffing asses in no time.
Yeah. How do you rehabilitate from that?
No, he can't rehabilitate him. Just got to hope he doesn't kill someone.
Yeah. Hopefully not. Hopefully he just keeps it sniffing asses.
My ass sniffing days are over.
Right,
Parole board.
They're trying to hypnotize him out of it. They're like, all right, imagine this ass smells terrible. Just
Yeah.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Go on.
Yeah, it doesn't. Try to focus on the negatives of the ass smelling. He's like, I can't think of any.
Raunchier, the better.
Yeah.
That's what he
I think
loves. Yeah.
The pinnacle for him is like, that's why he goes to a nice place. He wants to smell the dirtiest ass he can find in a nice place.
Gym ass, post gym ass.
Yeah.
Like, but a billionaire dirty ass. Like that's what he's looking.
He's going to hospitals.
No, hospital ass is bad, dude. Yeah, camping ass.
Yeah.
Camping ass.
Yeah.
He should go to some KOAs.
He just
he's
burrows himself into the latrine.
He's smart to stay away from like kid only places or like more. Yeah, he's
No,
got.
The
He's
ass
got.
doesn't get
got it down
nasty
to a
enough for the
science.
kids.
Yeah. Why isn't he just like a janitor that cleans up bathrooms?
I mean, we don't know what he does for a job. It could be that something like that.
I don't think he does anything.
He's sniffing asses all day long. Like we know that.
Yeah.
He's scouting.
All right, well, let's keep it on chicks. Like that dude's focused on sniffing chicks' asses, but let's move to famous chicks whose vaginas have recently or, tangentially been in the news. But first, before that, former Hard Factor guest Avi Loeb, professor from Harvard, ever heard of it? He's been stirring the people up again, saying that another interstellar comet could be a hostile alien probe. So,
Oh, yeah, I saw this.
so you got to watch out. Avi says it could
I trust Avi.
probably a comet, could be a hostile alien probe. So get ready.
I'm ready.
Doesn't change a thing.
Just get ready, I'm saying. Okay, but much sexier than that. Vaginal pop culture news. Gwyneth Paltrow. Pepper Potts. Yeah, you may have sniffed some of her vagina candles, potentially, Pat. Pepper Potts from Iron Man. Gwyneth Paltrow, that's the actress's name. Who was once
Honey,
regarded.
I got your Gwyneth Paltrow vagina candle for the living room.
It's for you. Just for you. I know you loved her vaginal steaming therapy, and
I'll put one in my
hard
bathroom
day.
too.
You had a hard day, honey. Let me light the pussy candle.
I had to hit the $50 mark, so I got a couple extras. Put a couple in the bathroom for me.
Put your feet up and light the pussy candle.
Yeah.
Relax.
I know you love it. Let's just fill up the room with the smell.
Maybe The
of
Office could use
Gwyneth's vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Gwyneth was once regarded as much hotter than she is now, before she tried to sell her vagina candles and vaginal steaming products to everybody. And she got divorced from Coldplay lead singer Chris Martin in 2016 after 13 years of marriage, and they had 2 kids together. When that all happened, the vagina candles and the divorce, she kind of hit a lower point, right? I'd say like in the public opinion polling. But now Gwyneth is back. She's been hired by Astronomer after their former CEO got caught cheating at a Coldplay concert and had his life ruined by Gwyneth's former husband, Chris Martin of Coldplay.
I would say by himself, but yeah.
Well, but also, Martin really sealed it. It was great. It was great the way that he just really stomped on his grave. It was fantastic. And yeah, so because of that, Astronomer is hiring Gwyneth Paltrow as their quote unquote temporary spokesperson. And I can show you the video. It's not that great though. She just talks about how Astronomer does like cloud-based services.
Is he trying to fuck Gwyneth as revenge, maybe?
No, he's fired, Wes.
No, I know. Oh, okay. Okay,
He's fine.
not
Oh, he's
around
he's
anymore.
gone.
Okay.
The
Former,
company
yeah,
is
former.
trying to move on, and so they had Gwyneth Paltrow on for a 60-second ad where she's spoofing how everyone was talking about astronomer for the wrong reason. So she brings up clips.
Right, so everybody's asking
She
about
brings
the
up
thing.
like astronomer, like blah blah. And she goes, "Thank you for asking about astronomer. We are the #1 Apache flow airflow." She describes like the company in a cheeky way.
There's really no
past
reason
the,
to watch it, as
yeah.
Mark says. It's
Yeah.
literally just
It's
like
good ad.
the
It's good ad. Yeah.
the funny part about it is
Smart.
that she's talking about the company's like web services, but there were allegations that Chris Martin had cheated on Paltrow leading up to the divorce.
Right.
Either way, Gwyneth is wisely cashing in, so it just brings it full circle.
That was it was a smart ad. Makes sense. You remember that scene in Shakespeare in Love when they unwrap her? The guy unwraps
Oh
her.
yeah.
Unwraps her a little bit, you know. So we unwrap you. Yeah.
Primetime Paltrow, I'm telling you, big
Yeah.
time stuff. It was crazy back in the 90s, early 2000s. And another 90s, 2000s heartthrob, Jessica Simpson.
Yeah, see, this is more my speed.
Yeah, there you go, Wes. That's
That's why
young
you're on the
Jessica
T app,
Simpson,
Wes.
right there. She was a singer. She still is a singer, an actress, and a reality TV starlet. She's back in action with her first new album in 15 years called Nashville Canyon Part 1. There's the album cover. And for our younger listeners, Jessica was famous extremely young. She was born in 1980. She was signed at 17, like with a major label, and she topped the Billboard by like 19, her album. And she was married to a guy in NSYNC named Nick Lachey, and they did a show called Newlyweds together from 2003 to 2005. And Jessica asked him, like, chicken of the sea tuna at like 24 years old. She asked him, like, is this chicken?
I thought it was fish. I didn't think it was chicken.
Tuna.
Yeah.
From the chicken of the sea tuna can. So it's like Jessica's just great. It's great to have her back.
So hot, too.
Yeah,
so
Wes,
hot.
well, I like him smart.
So hot.
Quirky personality. So
Sure.
hot.
Wouldn't mind
She's
finding
from-
her at a Barnes and Noble. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Reading the
Tie my
kitty
shoe
books.
all
I
day.
don't want her watching Jeopardy.
I'll answer all her stupid questions. You know what I mean?
None of those pages have text on it. It's just all pictures. She's from Texas, and she came through the Mickey Mouse Club route in the 90s. And after her marriage to Nick Lachey ended in 2005, Jessica's gone through some phases. She dated John Mayer and Tony Romo, famously tanking a Cowboys playoff run with a Mexico vacation with Tony.
Yeah.
That
That
kept
vagina is so
making-
good they lost the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's right. They didn't even sniff it because she made him go to Cancun, and Tony played like shit. And then she made fewer movies. She kept doing TV, music. She got married and had 3 kids with another football player, Eric Johnson. And then she got a little thicker. I don't know if you guys knew this.
Yeah, she did.
But then she became a yoga chick and is making like billions of dollars off that with Walmart, and got thinner. And now she's back with this Nashville Canyon Part 1, which she was performing on the Today Show last Wednesday, where she allegedly had to pee and just dropped it right there on the floor on stage. Great show. Great. Yeah. Just pissed right there, right on the floor as she was singing. Great showwomanship, though. You couldn't tell at all. She's in a white dress. She pees straight down the middle, allegedly. This is what's alleged, right onto the shoes and floor there. And
She
nothing
on
on
drugs?
the dress. You
Is there a
couldn't
video
tell.
of this?
There's a video, but you can't tell she's peeing. I mean, I could play the video. I have to load it, but
I'd like to try to spot the pee. Thank you.
All right, yeah. Let's. Let me load this video real quick so you guys. Can
I got
see.
one more famous vagina while Will's looking it up.
Yeah. Go for it. Shoot it off.
Pam Anderson, ever heard of her?
Yeah.
Apparently, Liam Neeson's dipping it in. Co-stars in the new Naked Gun.
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
confessed
let's
his
go.
love to her, and now he's getting it.
He's walking around with a shillelagh.
He's thanking that tree for killing his wife when she went skiing. He's dipping it in Pam Anderson.
Oh no!
Right?
All right,
Is that
hit
what
back. Can I
happened?
play a phone recording from the performance? Is that against music
I think
rules?
so. I don't know. I think so. We could try it.
Okay, here it is. This is a performance. Not bad, by the way. Nashville Canyon Part 1, not bad. And to think about this, she's pissing herself while this is going on.
You see it, Wes?
Yeah, I see it.
I mean, I don't see any wet marks.
Where did the rumor come from? Was there a puddle on the ground? Can
Did she admit to it?
She's a mother
She
of
has-
3 guys. Okay, sometimes it can affect your bladder. Okay?
Bladder mesh.
She has not admitted to it. No statement from the Simpson camp yet. But you know, people are saying that those with knowledge of the situation, that she admitted it in the green room. Everybody that's working wherever the hell this Today Show.
It's
thing
actually
is
pretty good
filmed.
marketing. I might get the CD now. I didn't care that she was on the Today Show.
You gonna
but
buy the CD?
if she
Nashville
pisses
Canyon
herself-
Part
yeah.
1, buddy. Not bad.
I didn't see 10 guys rushing the stage to lick it
Get a
up.
guy with
you know?
the ears.
With their tongues and cups out, and their clean
Yeah.
canteens.
I can
good
suck
point,
it up
Wes.
with my butt.
Wes can smell a fake from a mile away. Maybe it is. Maybe it is just to drum up. But other notable great performers, including Patti LaBelle, Fergie, Joe Jonas, Ed Sheeran, and even Hugh Jackman, have all pissed or shit themselves on stage. Before.
And every NASCAR driver.
Yeah, it's just the price of high performance sometimes. And taking it to the internet to Jessica Simpson herself in 2023 when she posted a picture on Instagram of her pissing inside a tent that was captioned, "When you gotta go, you gotta go." So when she has to drop the payload.
We'll get some different
getting
angles.
dropped.
We'll see some different angles soon, I'm sure. A little glisten on the stage.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's great to have Jessica Simpson back in the news. She's 45. She's looking great. That's just hey, nobody's hating on that. It's fun for everybody. She's single.
Keep the cameras on her.
Yeah, they're gonna Wes. This is just the start. Her pissing the Today Show stage is just the start, my friend. And that's going to do it for Hard Factor. Thank you for listening. Hopefully you're having yourself a great fucking day, but also go to patreon.com/Hard Factor if you want more Hard Factor. But most importantly, get out there and have yourself that great fucking day.
The cream of the crop!